Sims. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Sims. And Stills bringing it in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone, Sims. And Stills over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Throwing on first down. Sims, wide open receiver, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and with the receivers trying to do is Make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Drake, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. His throw is going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, Sims. And this is caught. It's Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12. Back now in Arlington. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Here we go. Set. Topper. 30 days. Let's go. Ready to go.
On first and 10, Sims. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Second and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, Sims, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Sims. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. Operating from the gun. Sims. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So Dak and the Cowboys down 17-14, a little over 30 seconds remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. That one complete to Elliott. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll run it with Elliott. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Prescott escapes the sack. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Prescott now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.